as usual, we have our daily games for the day, daily geography games, and we're going to be going through them. They are going to start easy and then get progressively harder towards the end. So, starting off, the first game that we have, Globle. Globle. The hot and cold country guessing game. We're going to start off. I love starting with the United States here. United States, always middling, never hot, never cold. And we like that about it. It's a temperate climate. Anyway, next guess. What do we think? We got like 6,635 kilometers away. So I like France. I think France is a nice guess. France is slightly warmer. It looks like we are in Europe. Let's try Germany. Germany is slightly warmer as well. What about Poland? No. Estonia. Estonia is cooler. Okay. Greece? Greece is adjacent to the answer. Is it Albania? No, Albania is cooler. Is it Turkey? Turkey is adjacent to the answer? What do you mean? So both Greece and Turkey are adjacent to the answer? It's this one right here then? What is it? Yeah, I do need to do Sporkle all countries eventually. What is this? This would be... I'm trying not to look at you guys. Stop being cute, chat. Don't try to be so all cute and distract me. So when you do global, it looks really good when you're zoomed out. But once you zoom in and start scrolling around, it looks kind of funny. Because it's like gated in this circle here. What is it? Serbia? No, Serbia is adjacent to the answer. Montenegro? Nope, Montenegro is cooler. What am I doing here? It's just this country right here. Is it Romania? Ah! What is it? What is this country? I don't know it. Albania is not, it's not Kosovo, because Albania is not adjacent to it. What is this country? Stop, chat. Stop. I don't want to see the answer. North Macedonia. Nope. North Macedonia is also adjacent to the answer? Oh my god! Oh! Alright. Bulgaria. Let's go! We did it! Let's do this thing. Come on. We love to see it. We're kind of like that. That was too many guesses, though. 12 guesses is crazy. It's really unfortunate the way that works. I hate that, honestly. I hate that we ended up getting a country in the middle of all the countries that we knew, and it was the last one we thought of. It's really unfortunate. Hello to all the viewers. Welcome in. All right, next up, we're going to do Statele. Statele, of course, is easy for me as an American. You just guess the state. If you don't know, it's like Worldle, excuse me, but it's states only. So this is Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, the neighbors are New York, Ohio, West Virginia, Delaware? I didn't know Delaware bordered it. Maryland and New Jersey. 12 guesses on Bulgaria, LMAO. Get out of here. What do you mean? It's not that bad. That's pretty good. You know what? I need to color code so that I know who's coming from the vertical stream so I know who to ignore. Which chatters to ignore. Anyway, next bonus round. What is the capital city of Pennsylvania? It is Harrisburg. Yeah, dude. Basic geography knowledge. This is Ohio's flag right here. So it's not that. This is Maryland's flag right here. So it's not that. Let's see if it says Pennsylvania on it. West Virginia. That could be it. This is a hilarious flag. Look at that thing. They literally got the hose on here. Like straight up the hose. No, not the hose. These are hose. That was a good joke. December 7th, 1887. This does seem like it could be the flag. Liberty and Independence. They have the Amish and this little me boy looking lad. And then also I think Excelsior could be it. Excelsior! That could also be the flag. Okay, let's try that one. And then Excelsior. No, it's not either of those. You've got to be kidding me. Is it Virtue and Liberty and then also having a hoe on it? Why are there so many hoes on U.S. flags? That's very strange. All right, it's Liberty and Prosperity. What? What is it? Oh, it was the one with the horses and the hoes. Okay. All right. Next up, what's the longest border of Pennsylvania? It could be a lot of these things. Not New York. I think it might be West. No, it's not West Virginia. Maybe Maryland. Let's try Maryland. New York. Okay. Interesting. Hello, Dark Scorpio. State flags are so weird and so bad. Yeah, agreed. Okay, what's the estimated population of Pennsylvania? I feel like it's 6 to 10 or 10 to 20. Ah! The landmark associated with Pennsylvania, not the Grand Ole Opry, maybe the Paul Revere House, not the Space Needle, Liberty Bell, actually. The most populated cities, it's number 1 is Philadelphia, number 2 is Pittsburgh, number 3 is Allentown, and number 4 is Reading. Allentown is a suburb of Philadelphia, so I know that that's not above that. I know that these are the 2 most populous. These 2 I'm a little bit questionable about. I'm not exactly certain whether or not it is going to be Allentown or Reading first, but that's the first time I've ever gotten that right on anything. So let's go, me. Good job, me. So that's Statele. Next up, we've got Worldle. This is a classic game. You get the outline of the country and you try to guess what country it is. This is... I recognize this country. This is Portugal. Nope, not Portugac. Clear zone. Nice try. What is the neighbor? The singular neighbor of Portugal is Spain. I like how they didn't try to make it so there's like islands or things that are across oceans as the neighbor. I'm kind of nasty with it like that. I'm kind of like legitimately the most based geography YouTuber out there. Chat, I'm waiting for you to validate my feelings. Say it back. Come on. I'm waiting. Where's my coffee today? Right here. We're about halfway done. Bro is based at Geo. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Tjveen. Is that TJ? Hi, TJ. True you are? Oh, guys, stop. Stop. I'm overheating. Okay, capital city for Portugal. Is this Porto? It's either Porto or Lisbon. And then Lisbon is right there. It's like bro is living in the world. Yeah, that's exactly what I have been saying. TJ can verify this. TJ sees me in real life. TJ, that's what I've been saying, right? What is the flag for Portugal? It's this one. Fuck! He's been saying that. Thank you. Not living in the world. Can I do Flagle next? No! We have an order. It goes from easiest to hardest. That's the order that we do. Because the YouTube video title is Geography Games, but they get progressively harder. Landmark associated with Portugal? This one. I don't know what it's called, though. You typed the flag? What do you mean you typed the flag? How can you type a flag? Doesn't sound like a real thing you can do. Oh, you did type the flag. It turns out you can type the flag, huh? The landmark in Portugal is called, it's probably not Pura Ulan Danu Baratan. It's probably something like Diocletian's Palace. No, that's in Greece. Who's Diocletian? What's his deal? Diocletian. Oh my God. We got 50 people in the vertical live stream. Look at you all. Hello. Come watch the Twitch, for God's sake. What are you doing watching a vertical live stream? Diocletian. Nicknamed Jovius. Was a Roman emperor from 284 until his abdication in 305. What's abdiction mean? Anyone? Abdiction. Act of abdicting or renouncing the throne. That's crazy that the first definition uses the word in the definition. Oh, you all can't even see it. You can't even see this man's face. This is Diocletian. Wait, I'll go back. That's Diocletian right there. He had a little pug nose. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, it's not Diocletian's palace. All that to say, it's not Diocletian's palace. I want to get this right. Bellum Tower. God. I don't know, man. Sometimes I think that I might just change the way that the whole game is played. And I worry about the implications of that. I worry that once things are different, people aren't going to know how to behave anymore. And they're going to lose their way. You know how people talk about like this AI revolution and how jobs are going to get replaced and like people are going to have no money and no purpose because they lose their work, which is the source of most people's fulfillment in life. I'm worried about that, but with geography games, with me changing the game. So, I don't know. Start getting into painting or something is what I'm saying. Anyway, what's the national emblem of Portugal? It's not that one. That's not it. Just play the game. On God, you're yapping so hard. Why are you watching a live stream if you don't want someone to yap? There's plenty of highly edited content on my YouTube channel. You can watch me not yap there. Actually, I do yap quite a bit in those videos too, but it's tighter, okay? The fat gets cut down. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just over here musing. Oh, that is coming from the vertical live stream chat, of course. What do you mean, come on, Canada? You are kind of probably channeling the way that people are feeling in this vertical live stream chat, but you know what? I really don't care. I was just philosophizing. I can't help that. What the heck is the emblem of Portugal? Can someone just tell me? I hate the national emblem thing. It's not the Tuvalu one, though that's pretty based. I like that they acknowledge the fact that rising sea levels are really hurting their country. Not St. Martin. Not this one. That's probably Israel. Not Geomentredrai. Not this guy with the bird and the lobster on it. That's crazy. Terrace Australis et Antarcticus Francesis. This is wild. This doesn't look like... This looks like... I don't know. You would just search up something random. Like if I was making a thumbnail and I was looking for a PNG, I feel like this would pop up a lot. Boom. Easy. I got that from chat, I'm going to be honest. The two most spoken languages? Well, obviously Portuguese, right? Spanish? No? Is it Catalan? What? It's not Catalan, it's not Spanish, it's not Portuguese? English? Mirandese, dude. No way. I'm waiting for the creator of TooTough.fr to show up in my chat and say Mirandese nuts. That would be unfortunate. We're gonna hate to hear that. Sorry. Mirandese is an Asturleonese language or variety that is sparsely spoken in a small area of northeastern Portugal and eastern Tierra de Miranda. The Assembly of Republic granted it, and that's all the words that we have. We can't read any more of that. Anyway. How do you say my name is in Mirandese and in Portuguese? Dog. Do I look like I know? If you said no, then that's a shame because I do. That's it in Mirandese, and then Nimita. Boom. I bet I could have got the Portuguese one if I thought about it a little bit. Like Mirren, like admiring these. Yeah. Admiring these beautiful nuts. That is so easy. Okay. Next up, what is this? Estimated population of Portugal, 25 to 35 million. Less than 15 million. It's less populated than the state of Pennsylvania. Isn't that crazy? State of Pennsylvania was 10 to 20 million. This is less, or it is about the same population as the state of Pennsylvania, which I guess in terms of the map, that makes a lot of sense. Like the size of the country relatively. But anyway, they use the euro. 4 most populated cities, Lisbon, number 1. Porto, number 2. 50-50 between Braga and Faro. And we got there, baby. Top exported product in Portugal, it is ceramics. It is t-shirts, textiles. Impregnated, coated, or laminated textile fabrics. Who got those textiles pregnant? You think coffee? We'll try coffee. Nope. What about spices? I feel like they probably... Oh, nope, that's included in spices. Yeah, which one of you dirty dogs impregnated those textiles? Vehicles? You think vehicles? I feel like I don't even know a single Portuguese car brand, but we'll guess. What? What? Dude, what do you mean? They must manufacture other countries' cars. Vehicles. Whoops. Portugal is a significant player in the European automotive industry, with Volkswagen being a major manufacturer, producing models like the Volkswagen T-Roc, and soon the new entry-level electric car. Okay. Okay, so they make Volkswagens? You were going to guess fish? Fish would have been actually a good guess. I'm the best YouTuber? Wow. Thanks. It's really nice. I feel like it's like neck and neck. Me right here, and then like right above me, who I would put there, Mark Rober with the glitter bomb. You know what I mean? Like, he got those porch pirates. NL tie. Yeah, actually, like, what it is if I were being serious about the stack rank, Northern Lion right here. Off the screen, me. Anyway, I hate this round. All right, next up. Next game. Wheretaken. This is a game, it's like GeoGuessr, but you just get one image, and you have to guess where this was taken. This is Banff. Now, this is either Glacier National Park or Banff. So, Canada. Let's start with Canada. Yeah. Nice. Let's play some bonus rounds about it. Which landmark is in Canada? I thought it would be more bonus rounds about the national park, but it's not. I'm first to you, Josiah? Wow, that's really nice. Thanks, everybody. I don't know. Which of these is in Canada? It's probably not that. That's in Hungary. What is that? What is Budapest? That's in Budapest. That's a bathhouse. This is probably not in Canada. That's a desert. This. What is that? That would be called the Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Villafolio. Casa Loma. And the map, what is the capital city of Canada? I actually don't know. What is it? It's a weird one. It's like Ottawa. Bang on. Okay, perfect. Ottawa's right there. Casa Loma in Toronto. Scott Pilgrim was filmed there. Really? Is that the final fight scene? Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. That's pretty cool. Which city in Canada was this photo taken in? This is Vancouver. What? Toronto? Okay. The other Vancouver. Oh! Who is this little AI generated guy? Thanks for playing today. You're an expert? Wow. Thanks. Is this supposed to be... Is he a dragon or is he a turtle? I'm pretty confused. But regardless, he's educated. He's a studious little guy, for sure. Do you think that they typed in studious dragon turtle and this is what they got from ChatGPT? What was I going to say? There was something that I wanted to talk about. Oh! Before I move on, the other day I was walking in my neighborhood and I was in front of a really fancy house. And you know how fancy houses, they have like these performative signs in front of them where it says like, you know, like in this house, we believe that science is real and that like all lives matter and that all that stuff. And like they live in like a $10 million house and like maybe it's just where I live, but there's just like this performative sort of thing where it's like you're ultra rich and then you put these signs out and it's like the only thing that you do for a cause. But anyway, I don't want to get too deep into that. They had one of those ones. There's like, it's like the Statue of Liberty with its hands over its face crying. And then the Statue of Liberty, I looked closely at it and I was like, wait, I think that's AI. And I looked at it. Statue of Liberty's got 6 fingers on each hand. And I was like, you're stupid. You paid money for this sign. You're stupid. They didn't even look at it. It was like, oh, it's this right here. It's literally this sign. Look at this. You see? You see what I mean about the fingers? Yeah, virtue signaling. Exactly. Yeah. Which is just really, this is just really funny. That they, I don't know how they got this sign or where they found it. Yeah, it looks awful, right? And this is in front of just a beautiful house. Like just an amazing, beautiful piece of architecture. Turns out they're just dumb. Anyway, next up. But this is a nice use of AI. I like this little guy. He could be a lot nicer if he was made by a human, though. He could be a lot cuter. Bet someone was selling prints of this AI pick at some gathering or market. Yeah, probably at some craft fair or something like that, for sure. All right, next up we got Countryle. What is this one? Oh yeah, this is the one where you have to guess the country and you get hints like which hemisphere it's in, which continent it's in, average temperature, population, all that sort of stuff. So, first off, we start with France. Not in Europe, but Northern Hemisphere and warmer than France, less populated than France, southwest of France. So probably somewhere in southwest of France, but not in Europe, but still in Northern Hemisphere. Do we think it's like Mali? Nope, not in Africa. So it's in South America or Central America. Is it Nicaragua? Okay, bang on with the temperature, but even smaller than Nicaragua, Belize. East of Nicaragua. Oh, it's in the Caribbean. No! I hate the Caribbean. Trinidad. South of Trinidad. Barbados. South of Barbados, but bigger than Barbados. Whoa, this is tough. This is actually a pretty hard one. Still no feet talk? No, Hans. Absolutely 0 feet talk. That's the #1 rule. And it will always be the #1 rule of this stream. Though we actually did, like, yesterday. Now that I'm thinking back on it, when I was playing GeoGuessr yesterday, I was editing a video, and there was like probably a good 10-minute segment where I talked about one man's feet the entire time. But it's my stream, so I can do what I want. And they were he had some nice dogs. I'll tell you what. But don't you dare comment on it, chat. You will be banned. What is this? Give me something. French Guiana, you think? I'll do French Guiana. Nope. Not an option. Is Colombia in the Northern Hemisphere? It's east of Colombia. Okay, so it is... You can do mainland. Suriname? Is this correct? It's to the west. Venezuela. What the... What is this? We aren't allowed to bring up feet because the stream gets sidetracked. My point exactly. St. Kitts and Nevis. I'll try St. Kitts and Nevis. Dog. What am I supposed to do? How do you say Suriname then? If it's not Suriname. Someone tell me, because I'm gonna keep saying it the wrong way if you don't tell me. That's the problem. That's the problem with my shorts commenters. Is all they do is say what I do wrong. Nobody's got any solutions. We're looking for solutions here. You think Guyana? Oh, that's a place. Okay. Oh, it was. Wow. Suriname? For it, not helpful. Okay. Wow, we did it. We've discovered 2% of the world on Countryle. All right, moving right along, we've got the first edition of Flagle. I actually hate flags, so I don't know why I keep this game in the rotation, but for some reason I do. So let's start with France. I like starting with France. Oh, United Kingdom. Yeah, let's go. Finally one for me. Finally baby mode kicks in. I've been begging. Yeah, we know the Union Jack. What is the shape of the United Kingdom? I wish it was this. Look at that shapely country. What is this country called again? I forget what this is. This is Svalbard. This is Cuba? And then this is Sri Lanka? Yeah. This is Sri Lanka. It's a satisfying shape. Love a good pear shape. This is how my cat is shaped. Let me see if I have a picture of him looking real pear shaped. I'll show you. Cat. You'll ever just search a word in your photos and it actually... I'm looking... He does this thing where he goes potato mode. That's what we call it. And I'm looking for him in tater mode. But I'm not seeing it. Unfortunately. But there he is in a laundry basket. Which is kind of nice. Right? But you can see how he could be... He actually, in this picture, he's kind of shaped like Sri Lanka. Anyway, that's the United Kingdom. Okay, what do we got? National emblem of the United Kingdom? I don't freaking know, dude. Probably this one. What? Probably this one. Okay. What's this one with the shark and the alligator on it? The Solomon Islands? That goes crazy. Some of these national emblems are awesome, like this one with the flamingos. And some look like absolute garbage, like this one. Like, I love a lion and an elephant, but the art style, terrible. And you know what? I think that they care. So that's why I'm saying it. Crop out the other cat. Yeah, true. The flag of the capital city. We need to find London's flag. This one. Oh! I'm kind of like that today. Flag of a country that neighbors the United Kingdom. Where's the Irish flag? Or they said France. There's literally water in between the United Kingdom and France. I don't think... I need to... Hold on. Let me look up the definition for border. Because I feel like it isn't what I think it is. A line separating two political or geographical areas, especially countries. The edge or boundary of something or the part near it. Colonial Holdings in South America has a border. Touche, nerdling. Really living up to your name. Okay. We're going to keep going on these. They use the pound. It is like 60 to 80 million. Whoa! Wow, wow, wow! Watch out! This guy is nutting all over the place. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on to the map game. I don't know what this is, actually. This is a new game that was given to me by chat. Let's try that. What do we think about? That's actually better. That's much cleaner. I don't know what you do here. You press start to get the first hint. It's in Europe. Okay, so you just click and guess. So it's what about Germany? Did I get it first? I'm literally like that. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, that's just lucky, you say? Yeah, right. Luck has nothing to do with it. All right, next game. Could I add Statris? It's Tetris with the countries and states. We could play that, but I don't really want to right now. All right, second edition of Flagle. Is it this one? So this is the same game, but it just looks different. Let's just start Albania. What do you think? It's reasonably close. Oh, it shows like the overlap of the flag that you guessed with the new flag. Oh, that's pretty nice. Kind of like that. What's got a red triangle on the bottom right? Yeah, very fun. Thanks for the suggestion. I do like St. Kitts and Nevis. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. There it is. Kind of just like that today. Kind of freaking unbelievable. Okay, GeoGuessr, I am going to save till later. Next up, we have GeoConnections. The Connections game, but it's countries. Hello, Kubix. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, what we need to do is we need to group Canada with the flag with Ottawa and I guess, what is the last thing? Like the national emblem? Ooh, that's tough. So we have the country outline, we have the capital city, the flag, and then the national emblem. So, what is the national emblem of Canada, if we had to guess? I think it's actually this one. Because it's got the old French flag and the British flag. I'm like that. Okay. Now, that was the only one of these that I know. I'm going to try this without looking too much at chat right now. Hold on. Chat, stop being cute. Stop it. You're literally trying to distract me. Okay. What countries even are these, dude? Okay, that is like Bangladesh or something. It's this flag. This is Myanmar. Myanmar. This and this. Oh! Is it Bishkek instead of Dhaka? Or is the emblem wrong? Let's try Bishkek. Nope. Okay. So that was correct. This was not correct, probably. So let's try this one. Oh, that was correct. So the flag is wrong? It's this one. Dude. Dude. Oh, that was a terrible performance. Oh, no. And that's why this game is in the back half of the country games, because it gets hard. Let me tell you what. It's not an easy one, that game right there. All right, next up we got Neighborle. The Neighbors of Denmark. Basically, it's just Germany. Is it just, there's just one today? Germany and Sweden? Oh, you couldn't even see the whole thing. Anyway, that was easy. We don't even need to, you don't even need to see it. Travele. We need to go from Sweden to Uzbekistan. This is a tough one. We can go through, let's go through Russia. Let's go Finland to Russia to Kazakhstan. Boom, baby. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of like that. Okay. Next game. Unzoomed. Vertical or top-down view of a city in the world. You have to guess what it is. Every time you guess, it zooms out a little bit so you get a little bit more information. First off, How long am I doing geographical games? For a while. Till I finish the dailies, and then I'll do a little bit more different stuff. This looks European. We've got red roofs. This looks like it could be in Spain. This looks like it could be in Italy. This looks like it could be potentially France, but probably not. I'm gonna guess like Barcelona. Barcelona's 2,200 kilometers away. Okay, it's like a port city then. 2,200 kilometers away. Is this in Croatia? Let's look at the Croatian cities. Let's try Zagreb, Croatia. It's 1,200 kilometers away. Interesting. For a video, can we make GeoConnections and send them to you and you can play them? Yes, please. If you have GeoConnections that you want to make, please make them and send them to me. I will make a video about it. Make them super hard, too. That is a great video. That would be a lot of fun, Canada. Please do that. Okay, Zagreb is 1,200 kilometers away. How can we send them? I have no idea. Oh, in the Discord. Still can't believe we had Labrador yesterday. I know, that was wild. Yeah, probably. This could actually be Istanbul. I like Istanbul as a guess. Oh, wow, wow, wow. We like that a lot. Good guess, Clear Zone. Okay. GeoGrid. The people have been asking. It's the grid game, but it's countries. We've got more than 40 Olympic medals. Population under 1 million is landlocked. And also, flag with only red, white, and blue. Borders 2 to 3 countries. Human Development Index over 0.85. Flag with only red, white, and blue and more than 40 Olympic medals. I'm not going for uniqueness here. I'm just doing it because it's the United States of America. Because I have to rep it. That's a rare guess. That's crazy that that's not the first thing that pops into people's mind when they think of a flag with red, white, and blue and major Olympic success. Hello, memes for everyone. Welcome to the Twitch now. Yeah, that's wild. Okay, population under 1 million, red, white, and blue. I have no idea. Is landlocked, flag with red, white, and blue? Also no idea. More than 40 Olympic medals, borders 2 to 3 countries. United Kingdom? Let's see if they consider the France border for this. Oh, looks like GeoGrid doesn't think that the United Kingdom borders France. Weird how that works out, huh? Strange how that's the case. Okay. Human Development Index over 0.85. United Kingdom. Oh, I should have saved that for... No, that's actually not good. Population under 1 million. Human Development Index high. What is a low populated country? What about like Liechtenstein? That's a banger guess. Okay. Is landlocked. I also could have gone Liechtenstein for this. This one, we can do Switzerland. Nice. So we have to bink every single guess after this. The borders are hard. Small country borders 2 to 3 countries. Under 1 million population. Costa Rica? Nicaragua. What? Wow, wow. That sucks, dude. More than 40 Olympic medals, borders 2 to 3 countries. Who's had major Olympic success with very few borders? South Korea? Nope, they only border 1 country. Belgium? Netherlands? Netherlands. Maybe. France? France. Oh, what? France borders too many countries. I need to stop with this border thing, but I also don't want to do the flags. Is landlocked borders 2 to 3 countries? Got to think about Europe. Luxembourg. Okay. All right. I got to get 2 more of these squares filled out. I'm pissed. I'm legitimately pissed. Nepal? Maybe for this? Bhutan? I like Bhutan. Ooh! Alright, one more. Who's got a red, white, and blue flag that's also landlocked? No, I want to do the borders 2 to 3 countries, more than 40 Olympic medals. Mexico? Mexico. Please? Okay. How is that? That was a rare guess. Let's see the most popular answers. Luxembourg was for these ones. I didn't realize that it had a red, white, and blue flag. I had no idea. Least popular answers. Taiwan. Bouvet Island. If you're putting Bouvet Island into GeoGrid, you need to get a job. Okay? Listen to me. Go out and seek employment because you need help. Estonia, Macau. Oh, Macau's a great guess. I didn't know that Macau was its own country. I thought that was just part of China. Malawi. Anyway, next up we got Tradle. Gotta guess the exports of the country. Or what country exports these things. This is like high-tech stuff. Broadcasting equipment, insulated wire. This is, for some reason, I'm thinking like Korea for this. With cars. And then a little bit of like raw materials. Let's try South Korea. Territories are included. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Seaman TV. It's good to see you. You are my absolute goat, and I'm so happy that you're here. Oh, message retracted? What? Yeah, an unbelievable username. Paulie, you'll never guess what their profile picture is. It's just a straight up a baby. It's a legendary, maybe the best YouTube profile that I've ever seen in my entire life. He is just the GOAT. Okay, South Korea, not quite. It is west of South Korea. 7,000 kilometers west. You know what? Kazakhstan. Nope. Northwest of there. Is it like Norway or Sweden? It could be Sweden. Very close to Sweden, but not quite. Estonia. Oh, there it is. Not live on YouTube, just TikTok? No, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on my other YouTube channel, though. Quinjamin. Yeah, I am not live on TikTok, though. I need to figure out how to go live on TikTok, but I had tech support stream yesterday where I was trying to figure out how to be live on YouTube Shorts, and it took me a long time, so I didn't want to deal with that again today. I just wanted to have a regular stream. Anyway, next up. What is this? Oh! We've got Timeguessr. We'll do one round of Timeguessr, and then we'll get into the Pokemon daily games. New game. Okay, no time limit. Let's play some Timeguessr. It's like GeoGuessr, but you have to guess what year and where it is. Okay. We've got Barack Obama featured prominently in the frame. Oh, hold on. No, I like this. This is better. Barack Obama. And then, who's this fella? Who's this cutie right here? Yeah, this is like 08. That was the first year Obama ran, I think, right? But he does look a little older. He doesn't look like youthful Obama, so probably 2012. Barack Obama. Hold on, let me go over to my stream chat really fast. Ban. First time chat. OMG, are you real? Yes, I'm a real person. Wow. Real person live on twitch.tv. What is going on here? What do you think that this kid is saying to Obama right now? Oh, you watch my YouTube videos? Thanks. What do you think that he is saying that is enrapturing Obama right here? This is actually kind of a condescending face, if I'm being honest. He's like, oh, that was my Obama. That's pretty good, right? Mount Pleasant Primary School. Where would Mount Pleasant be? Mount Pleasant sounds like it would be in like Maryland. I don't really know. Maryland, Pennsylvania. Maybe like outside of Philadelphia. It looks like it's near a major urban area because these kids look rich. They look unbelievably wealthy. I'm trying it. What? It was 2014 and it was in London. Oh, that's David Cameron. Why didn't you all say anything? Come on. All right, next round. This is North Korea. Right, that's the North Korean flag. North Korean troops. Looks like the 80s. Probably Pyongyang, North Korea. Just bang right on there. And then 1983. 1983? What year did North Korea become... When did this happen? Border north and south? Oh, you think they're looking across the border? Got some good cameras here? Yeah. The Nikon film camera. Big, bulky camera. This could also be the 90s. Big Tie is telling me some 90s action. Estonia Trust. Big old tie. Maybe let's go like 89 to hedge our bets. You think border of north and south? No, I think Pyongyang. It was the border. You were right. I was bang on with the year though. 1989. Look at that. Come on. We could have got a we actually could have had a perfect score right there. The man with the SIG has aura. Yeah, unbelievable aura. Taking a deep drag from a cigarette as a North Korean border guard. That is quite aura filled. Okay. We've got a woman petting a cat in the streets of Italy. Oh no, Croatia. This is the Croatian flag, I think. Yeah, you definitely binked it, Kubiks. But sometimes I need to think for myself, you know what I mean? Sometimes I need to take my matters into my own hands. Oh, to be that woman petting this cat. Yeah, it does actually look pretty nice there. This is Croatia, probably Zagreb. Actually, no, this looks like coastal, like Pula. Zagreb or Pula are the two that I think, or Trieste. Yeah, I think modern era for sure. 2019, 2020. Usually when they do pandemic era stuff, they will have masks featured prominently. Pula is one of your nicknames? Well, you need to go to Pula then. So I think it's probably pre-pandemic, maybe 2018 we run. See, this one, it's like, how am I supposed to get a perfect score on this? Like, what information do I have to get a perfect score here? Taken on a phone. Yeah. Yeah, it is a vertical photo. That's actually a great point. Vertical photo like an iPhone. Does look pretty good quality. I'll split the difference between I'll do 2019. And I think I'll do... Zoom in on the man. Talk about aura. This guy's got something going on. What information are you hoping to glean from this man? That's my question for you. What do you did you tell me to call you KCB? Try near the capital? You think Zagreb? Oh, I meant to switch the vibes up with the music too. I forgot. But anyway, I wanted to do Mario Kart compilation. Oh, it does show, like, what kind of phone they're using. What's up, Games Lock? How's it going? Yeah, let's try Zagreb somewhere. 2019. 2024! In... Yeah, see, this is my main problem with Timeguessr. Is literally, how am I supposed to know that from this one image? How on earth could someone get a perfect score on this? Thought the coast was pretty common for cruise tourists and stuff. Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like Zagreb has a lot of history though too. Like people go there quite a bit. Newest modern AF. Yeah, the picture does look quite high quality. That is a good point. What is this place? It doesn't even have like a real town name. Okay. Next up, what do we got? We have I never realized how hard this song goes. 1950? Yeah, this is like when A Christmas Story was set. This is post-war, I think. I like 1950 as a guess. Where could this be, though? The cars look like they go awooga. Yeah, they do look like... Yeah. No, these cars will just forever remind me of the tire changing scene in Christmas Story. Though I actually don't think that they drive a car quite this old in that movie. Where is this? This is Europe somewhere. Maybe Amsterdam? The houses, like the way that the row houses are, they look really tight, like they would be in Amsterdam. Surprised that there's this much parking in Amsterdam, though. I don't really have a better guess than that, though. $1952 Amsterdam, let's try it. Ah! Dude, that was a crazy guess on terms of location. 14 years off, 1938, during the war, okay. Okay. Can someone make this into an emote for me? I'm gonna save the image. We need that. We need that to be an emote. 2008, you think? 2008? Maybe 2008. It feels like it's like even earlier than that. I'm thinking, yeah. 06 seems better, like maybe even 04, 02. It's like somewhere between 99 and like 06 is my guess for this one. This is in, looks like somewhere in like Eastern Europe, potentially. Look at the text. Oh, there's this text. Sortie. I don't know that language. It's France, you think? Yeah, these people could be French. France, you say? France. French for exit? Okay, we'll do France then. I mean, Paris seems like the play. There's a train that goes to Nice. That's good to know. We're not in Nice. Oh, that train goes to Paris, I think. That's what that says. So we could be not in Paris. 100% not Poland, yeah. Yeah, we can say that with the utmost certainty, that this is not Poland. Genevieve, Mitz. That looks like it says Paris, I think. 100% not Europe? Yeah, Buddy is pissed that he's not in Paris. It's so funny that they just have these, like, candid photos on here. Like, where do they source these from? Do people donate their images, or do they just, like, kind of get them from, I don't know, illicit sources or something? All right, let's just go Lyon. To 1999, no, 2003. It was 1999! And they were in Avignon. That's a pretty good guess, though. I feel like that was a good round for us. 38,281 out of 50K. Not bad at all.